What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It has been about 2 months since I've done the last video, but I thought today was as good as any to do a little revisit on somewhere I've been almost exactly a year ago. It was in June last year. I thought I'd share a story with you when we get a little bit further to the place where we're going, which is Hodge Quarry. This isn't going to be an instructional or a guide video or anything like that to get to this place. I will put the postcodes that I used, and I'll put a few landmarks that you can follow in the description below. Anyway, let's move on with the video. I will probably be cutting out a lot of the travel in there. I will just bring you back once I get there, do another secondary intro while I'm there, and we'll go from there. So I will see you guys soon. I just thought it might be worth pointing out that Hodge Quarry is on the opposite side of Cathedral Quarry, just where those mounds of slate are. There's probably 3 or 4 entrances there that you can get into Cathedral Quarry. But if you're not from around here and you're just having a look, you should definitely do these on the same day, with them being so close to each other. What is going on, guys? So I've just brought you back. I've came off the path that's just down to the left of me there, just to have a little chat. On our local news that a man had died at this quarry a week before we were coming. So we weren't going to see what was going on. That wasn't the reason for going. We were going anyway, because when we got there it was still very raw. There was still some people at the site where he jumped from. There was flowers, there was a couple of caps, like snapbacks. I'm guessing his favourite beer that he liked. They were put down. I actually got a picture of it when we were there, which I'll throw up on the screen when we actually get to the site. There's so many flies here. I've picked a really bad spot to film. So yeah, I just really wanted to highlight the fact that these places are beautiful to look at and amazing to explore and see what's going on, but there is a dark side to these places which is hidden beneath the beautiful. Bit odd, but it's in better nick than some of the cars I've seen in Carlisle anyway. But again, to if any of his family see this, or his friends, or anybody that knows him as such, again, I'm not doing this video out of disrespect, because I came here when it had just happened. Kind of felt, I could feel it while I was here. It was a very eerie feeling, and I wanted to come back here. It might be worth mentioning that I don't know this person personally. I didn't know him before it happened. I had no idea who he was. It was just the day that we came here I think it was about 4 days after it had happened, and there was still a few people paying their respects here at the time. So me and my friend, we just we took part in that, even though we didn't know him. It just felt like the right thing to do. So I guess in a sense you could say that this video is dedicated to him on that day. Even though I didn't know who he was or anything about him, we shared common interests. Good talk. So like I discussed with you before, in no way is this video meant to come across as disrespectful or really, I know it's a touchy subject, so I don't want to upset anyone by it. I have a lot of friends that come out and visit places like this, and I wouldn't like to think that this sort of thing would happen to anyone that I know. A lot of my family go out on hikes and visit places that are a little bit dangerous. So what I really wanted from this video was to show, maybe hit home a little bit, that, you know, my mum and dad always say when I leave the house to be careful. Sometimes my dad puts a note in my sandwich saying don't make stupid decisions. And I try not to, most of the times. Now I did bring something in honour of this FUD guy. I'll put the picture up now, because this'll make sense with the picture. So a few bottles of these were left as I guess his favourite drink, or maybe what he was drinking at the time. I'm not going to drink all this because I'm going to be driving in a couple hours or something after I've had my lunch, so I thought I'd just share one with FUD, probably where he had his last beer. So yeah, cheers FUD. I didn't mean to come across disrespectful. If it has, any of the family members see this, just please get in touch with us, and I'll be more than happy to take the video down if it's offended anyone. But hopefully it hasn't. It was all good intentions. Okay, thank you all for watching. I'm just going to outro this video here. If you did enjoy this, or if you're going to visit this place off the back of me coming here today, I'd really appreciate if you could hit that like button down below. If you're willing to leave me a like on this video, then I really appreciate that. I appreciate the view as well, but a like goes much further. And if you want to see more from me in the future, just hit subscribe, because I don't have an upload schedule, but I just do it as and when. It's just a bit of a hobby for us at the moment. Yeah, rest in peace, FUD, and I will catch you next time. time on going exploring.